YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy TayFromTheEast, man. We back with another video today. We are reacting to, man, street culture is dying. One, let me start off. I'm not a street nigga, so let's go ahead and begin with that. You feel me? My sounds came up late, but I don't even care. But now though, man, I'm not street. So if anybody in these comment sections, y'all think y'all tough, y'all gonna be in this comment section arguing with yourself. You can be tough on the internet all you want. It's not gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna just be real with you. But now though, man, we about to get straight into this video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We post weekly on this channel. Weekly. I got some new videos coming to y'all. That's not reactions. I'm gonna test out the channel real quick. You feel me? So make sure y'all boys tune into the screen. The screen channel name is the same thing as my YouTube. Take from the East. Make sure y'all tune in. I'm gonna link it in the comments. I'm gonna link it in the description down below, as well as my Discord. Y'all can put down any videos y'all want me to react to and stuff like that. But let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
So for the past few years now, I have been seeing a shift mentally for a lot of my brothers within the black community. And this shift has something to do with how they view the streets. In 2026, man, a lot of us are seeing that shit in a negative light. Now, obviously, this is a positive thing, but I want to state this first. I never looked at the troubled black youth through a linear lens. Although they may be doing dumb, dysfunctional things, I understand that they are just a product of their environment. Hell, I was a part of that environment. So I always give a different outlook and a different perspective. Instead of demonizing these guys, nobody ever has nuance to it. You can't look at things.
I will say though, you are a product of your environment, but you can also be somebody that don't become a statistic of your environment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would say for myself, growing up where I grew up at, I didn't become a statistic of my environment. And that all become and I truly that all boils down to number one, parenting, number two, making decisions for yourself and not thinking that you gotta be cool. Like, people really think being smart and staying out of trouble is lame. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. So I just feel like if you want to be somebody that's in that, or if you in that environment and you want to be something in life, bro, the first thing you got to know is, man, one, they gonna call everything that you do corny or lame. So I don't know why we do that in our community, which is dumb as fuck. But just be yourself, bro. Be yourself. Stay out the way, and I promise you, bro, you can figure out a way. Like, I tell everybody, we might not have the same opportunities, but one thing you do get is to go to fucking school. That's an opportunity right there for you to do something with your life. You get to go to school. You get to go to high school. You get to put yourself in a place where you can get an academic scholarship by having these great grades and stuff. So the whole thing of trying to like blame your environment all the time, you really have to stop doing that. That's really one thing I'm gonna tell y'all.
Through a linear lens. You gotta go back. Starting with slavery. That's 400 years of an attempted genocide, right? Things were so bad there, and the psychological effects has literally passed down through generations. It's called epigenetics. It's a real thing. Moving past slavery, you got Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, COINTELPRO. And I hate the fact that a lot of people don't even know about COINTELPRO. These people literally targeted all of our leaders. Every time we had a person that was trying to take up for us, they killed them. But they always want to throw out the pick up yourself by your bootstraps, man.
I had somebody in my comment section that said some weird shit like that on another video that I did, that Antonio did, I was reacting to. And it was just weird because I'm just like, bro, bro, what are you like? What are you even talking about, bro? Like, for real. And I hate when people try to say like certain things about the black community, like slavery was so fucking long ago. Like, segregation was so fucking long ago. Like, come on, man. Like, all this shit that was just happening to the black community was just so long ago. Like, these police killing innocent black men was so long ago. Like, come on, bro. Like, people have to just stop doing that, bro. Like, that's just me. Like, people really just have to stop doing that game. No cap.
They had Malcolm X in there, MLK, Fred Hampton. It's literally in documents, bro. It's crazy. Moving past that, we got
If
the
y'all
crack
never
epidemic,
watched
the
that
war on
Fred Hampton
drugs,
movie,
mass
y'all need to watch it
incarceration.
and
These
read
people
up on
are
Fred
so
Hampton for real.
strategic. And when I look at the black community now, it's not surprising why we see some dysfunction. Now, with that stated, we know the nature of these people. We know how they get down. We know how evil they are. So we just got to continue to be the resilient people that we are. And it's like a trap, okay? You know, you set a trap out. I can understand if you fall for it the first couple of times. But when you keep doing it, what are you doing? So eventually with a lot of my brothers, I try to tell y'all, like, you can't keep falling for these same traps. And this street mentality is something that a lot of my brothers do. But like I stated, I have been seeing a shift in that, and I'm so proud of us. I want to talk about the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation as an example. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know the situation surrounding it. Pooh Shiesty, a rapper, just got out of jail. What, like a couple of months ago. And then last month or whatever, he ended up going back to jail because he robbed Gucci Mane and tried to make him sign a contract, bro. Some goofy shit. A lot of people held him accountable and told him how dumb he was for doing that. Brother, you just got out of jail. You had a second chance. And as soon as you get out, you throw it away again. And if it was really about money,
I'm gonna be real though. That's one thing that them folks don't play about. And I gotta be, I don't give a fuck how any of y'all feel watching this. I don't care. If them folks give y'all a second chance, y'all better do fucking right. Because they already don't like us. That's number one. And I'm not saying that to be political or anything like that. I'm not saying this to be for somebody to think like, oh, I'm being the R word towards these people. I'm not. I'm just speaking the truth. To my people, if them people give y'all a second chance, you better do right. Because one thing they don't like is when they give you a second chance and you fuck that second chance up. No bullshit. You fuck that second chance up, you cook. Like, stay out of trouble, bro. Like, stay out of trouble, bro. Like, you can't tell these young motherfuckers nothing, bro. Like, just stay out of trouble, gang. Like, y'all boys be tripping. I don't understand how y'all like going to jail so much, bro. There ain't shit there. There's nothing there at all. Like, come on, man. I love freedom too much to throw my freedom away, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
he could have capitalized in so many ways. Y'all see what I got on my head right now? This is a Nike ski mask. Everybody calls these shits shiesties after Pooh Shiesty. This is why I say, man, you need to have smart brothers around you, people that are more intelligent than you. Pooh Shiesty could have came out. People already think he has his gangster image, so he good regardless. He don't have to do anything else. He could have came out, shit, hopped on the GTA RP like T Grizzly, started a whole brand of shiesties and started selling them. You know what I'm saying? Even though the hype died down, he could have still made a couple millions off of that if it was about money. But like I say, man, these brothers are so impulsive, and that's why I try to tell y'all, like, man, stop thinking with your emotions. Sit down, think about the pros and the cons, and not just in that moment. And even more with this Pooh Shiesty situation, it seems that Gucci Mane snitched, and that's whole debatable. I understand both sides. Like, Gucci Mane was this gangster rapper that was talking about doing all this stuff, robbing people, and then he ended up snitching on somebody. But that's not what ended up happening. Basically, when Pooh Shiesty and his crew did what they did, they ended up robbing them, you know, for jewelry and chains and stuff. And I think it totaled up to like $600,000. That's a lot of money. And if you don't know, with a lot of these rappers, they have insurance on their jewelry. So I'm guessing Gucci Mane had to file a report like, yeah, my jewelry was stolen. And I think that's as far as it went. But even though, bro, he's what, 40, 50 years old? At some point, I can't make excuses for street dudes, right? I understand the young teens in the early 20s when you do a lot of dumb stuff before.
I'm not making excuses for Gucci, but it's just like, even though how old you are and stuff like that, you still can't go out and preach this street shit when you out here being a hypocrite to like what you preaching. I'm not out here preaching no street shit to anybody. So if I was in a situation and I were to say something, can't nobody tell me nothing because I'm not out here portraying a street motherfucker. You're still out here portraying a street image at 45, in your 40s, damn near 50, however the fuck Gucci Mane, however old he is, you still out there portraying that. So yes, people are going to feel a way towards what you're saying when people find out if you testified or not. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like, I think they say he testified. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I saw, they say he testified. And it's just like, they didn't have any hard evidence on Pooh Shiesty, like, particularly. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't really know. So it's like, I think the only thing that really got him is to testify. They can't prove like the guns and stuff like that. They couldn't find like no hard evidence. So I mean, it depends. Like, it just depends on how certain people look at it. To be real, but that's just how I feel. I'm not saying I'm not saying like he's not wrong to feel any type of way because I can't tell nobody how to feel. But at the same time, just like you can't, you should have said that you're not tied to any more street codes and stuff like that before you decide to make that decision. Because now you still gonna feel like if you felt that way about that, you need to stop trying to like say other people as a snitch and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying.
25, they say our brain don't develop. I get that. But once you get to these 40s and 50s and you still trying to do this dumb shit, bro, that's on you. Y'all got kids out here to take care of. You got mouths to feed and you out here bullshit. I just can't get down with that, bro. I'm a father. I'm 24. I'm a father of 3 at 24. You know what I'm saying? Married. And I'm sorry, nothing.
Damn! 3 kids at 24? Mm-mm-mm. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You said you married, so congratulations. I just can't do that. I'm gonna be real. I ain't got no kids. Thank God I have no kids, bro. That's crazy.
Could trick me off the streets from taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I would, that's my main priority. So I truly don't understand a lot this mindset from these 40-year-old men that's still trying to be in the street, having the risk of going to jail, leaving your family behind. That's just, it's not cool to me. I'm sorry. But for the most part, man, like I say, a lot of us have this mentality. That is why I hate seeing these black fatigue videos and all this talking down on the black community, because we hold each other accountable. A lot of us are moving in the right ways. Most of my friends are college graduates, married with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are positive people that I see within the black community. In fact, a lot of these black cities such as Chicago, Baltimore, their murder rates have dropped. For the most part, black murders have gone down. And the only black murders that we're seeing is just gang violence. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that is hard to stop, because it's like, if somebody kill your brother, you won't get back. It just keeps going back and forth. Like I said, bro, I don't demonize these people. I try to encourage them, but you know.
I'm so glad that we are witnessing, little by little, city by city, kids are seeing how stupid this street shit is. Kids are seeing how pointless glorifying this bullshit is, because the niggas who promote it don't even follow the fucking rules that they try to apply on others. Degenerate mindset. You have grown men damn near or well into their 30s. Some of them are approaching their 40s, still trying to fucking play street politics. Nigga, go raise your kids. And if you a grown-ass man, the only reason why you should be willing to go to jail is behind protecting your wife or kids.
Literally. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? If I
tell people all the time, man, the only reason why you should be going to jail, gang, is self-defense, your kids, your family. It's just like, it really has to be something for you to go, for real, to go to jail about. It really has to be like deemed upon, like, okay, we gonna justify his actions for that, because that situation we can understand. Like, that's why I fuck with Wallow so much from $1 Million Worth of Game. I listen to Wallow talk and stuff like that, because that man did 20 years, bro. 20 fucking years. Got out. People thought he was crazy because he was so positive. People think he weird. People like, how you got so much energy? How you acting like this? And this, and that, man. That man is a millionaire, bro. Man, got his own shooting sold out and shit like that. God gave that man a second chance, and he hit the ground with a running start. I don't think y'all understand, bro. Like, people just need to understand, bro. Like, everybody is just not trying to go back to jail, bro. So I respect it. I respect the shit, bro. So
smoke somebody for trying them or doing, that's the only thing, and that's justifiable. Like, you could get off with that. Like, if somebody break into your house and try to harm your family, you're justified. You're in the legal realms to do that. They try to touch, God forbid somebody try to touch on your little kid. Man, what? That's no thought.
You are willing to sit in a jail, a prison, a penitentiary for years, decades on end, protecting another man for a gang code. Away from women, away from your kids.
Even, I'm sorry to pause, but even the gang code shit, bro, like, I understand it's having a honor, right? If you're going to involve yourself in these streets, then you're going to live by it, obviously. But it's just so flawed, because it's like, say, I've seen situations like this happen, right? Say you're in a car, a group of y'all, it's 4 of y'all, it's drugs in the car. The person with the drugs can easily just get everybody else out of the situation by saying, yeah, it's mine. But for some reason, like, he won't say anything. And now all of y'all are intertwined when he could have just took his charge as a man. But now you're supposed to say nothing when you don't have nothing to do with it, when he could have just owned up to it. And basically, it's like, you don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I always just try to think logic.
And the crazy thing is, bro, you don't even have to be a street nigga to even know that. Like, that's just being a man, honestly, just taking your charge. Because, man, nigga, civilians smoke. Civilians smoke weed, cool. Civilians may get pulled over. Weed in the car, say like 3 grams, cool. Cop might trip over 3 grams. He like, all right, doesn't matter whoever weed it is, I can let y'all go. Don't nobody want to know who weed it is. Over 3 grams, bro. Like, come on, gang. Like, niggas gotta be able to take their charge. I'm not gonna lie. And I tell niggas straight up, you don't take your charge, brother, I'm gonna say something. Cause I don't need shit on my fucking record. I don't give a fuck, bro. You don't take your charge, I don't qualify you as a real nigga. So don't get mad at me when I say something. Like, brother, that ain't mine, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. You ain't give a fuck about me when you ain't decide to take your charge, so I don't give a fuck about you either.
You know what I'm saying? I never, like I say, never demonize. I have to state that because, like I said, these type of videos turn into anti-black shit. I just want to establish that fact. It still fuck the system, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get that straight. But like I said, I just never understood that logic, bro. Like, you know, that's why the friends that I do have, man, I try to be like, hey, man, we on the same page. I have outgrown some of my friends that are, you know, in the streets, and I just hate that they can't change their mindset. I'm always gonna be behind their back, but it's like, I need y'all to get on point and get right, dog.
I heard that ops give other ops back shots in jail. So when I was younger, I made a decision to never have any and to never be anyone else.
I've never heard that. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, you lost me with that one. I've never heard that before. What did he say?
Back shots in jail. So when I
need y'all to get on point and get right, dog.
I heard that ops give other ops back shots in jail. So when I was younger, I made...
Well, I've never heard that, boy. He's tripping. I've never heard shit like that. I've never heard shit like that. And I got family that did real time in Fed. I did real Fed time, real prison time. Like, I've never heard no shit like that. I'll be real. That's crazy.
Made a decision to never have any and to never be anyone else's. And 21 plus years later, I can confirm to y'all that that was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made for myself. And now I'm proud of myself and of y'all that we can sit here together and say that we witnessed the death of street culture in real time. Because what a lot of us have been trying to tell the rest of y'all that weren't listening is that it was never cool to be in the streets. And like, I'm grateful that we're all on the same page now, at least more of us are on the same page, but it was always a stupid life to live that wasn't worth entertaining. Why would you glorify a lifestyle that's not safe to live?
So, all right, so look, I'm gonna give this rebuttal. And, my brother right here, he makes great content. He's not one of those anti-black channels. But like I say, man, he got to understand, especially like just growing up within the environment, a lot of times they only know rapping or playing ball as the way to get out. So they're just rapping about what they see. And with a lot of these rappers, right, they do this in a great way. Meek Mill has some bangers where he literally break down systemic racism. G Herbo, even King Von, y'all gotta listen to the lyrics of a lot of these songs. They actually break down, the things that they go through and how they grew up. Their mama had to work, their dad was this weird way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are caused by this. Like I said, there's a snowball effect. So they're just kind of rapping their story.
What is there to glorify about a lifestyle that puts other lives at risk, including the one living it? Like, even as a kid, I was seeing this shit wondering what the fuck is going on. There's no way y'all are just willingly participating in back and forth drive-bys like it's the Hood Olympics. Does that sound like something any human being interested in doing something worthwhile would be up to? This might be a little controversial and maybe a little bit unnecessary. Y'all criticize the DJ Academics for the way he talked about gang members on his Warren Chirac YouTube channel, and I don't agree with that guy on most things. But the way he was clowning the fuck out of criminals, we need more of that. All of the grown men who voluntarily participated in that life and willingly threw their lives away for it, for a block, mind you, that they don't even own. Yeah, y'all don't deserve anything less than to be laughed at. Street culture has always been stupid and makes a mockery of the rest of us.
I've been seeing countless videos like that from other young black men. The shift is happening and the shift is here. Now, with this being the case, I don't think the CIA is too happy about.
I don't think that's why niggas is mad at DJ Academics necessarily. I think people was mad at DJ Academics because he was trying to necessarily solve. He was saying stuff that like was putting him in situations where comment sections was typing. He was trying to like solve the cases and shit like that, and getting other people involved that wasn't originally involved in the cases, which caused a ripple effect with other gangs in Chicago. That's from what I seen with one event that happened, and it caused some people to lose their lives and stuff like that. So, and it's crazy how somebody on the internet has so much influence to make somebody think that it's true that don't even live in Chicago, which is crazy. Which is why I tell people all the time, like the internet is just a place where people want to believe the most beautiful lies, which can catch their attention and what they think they can feed people off of. So you just have to just be careful with that, bro. Honestly.
Right? I don't think they are, because I just seen one of the craziest videos in my life from a black man. And y'all, man, hey, you can't tell me they not trying. Just let's check this shit out.
Like I said before, if you over 18 and you never killed nobody before and you a black man, you a...
Alright, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, bro. Just shut up. The fuck is you talking about? You sound dumb. Like, you sound dumb. The fuck you mean? Why the fuck as a black man do I need to catch a body before by the age of 18? Why do I need to catch a body, period? What? You probably don't even got a body. Goofy ass nigga. What are you talking about? That's what I be talking about. Niggas be want to sound so cool and be looking so dumb. Old ass niggas be want to be so young and want to be so cool. Get your old ass out of here, fucking lame ass motherfucker.
You a sucker. You
lame ass nigga.
I hope and pray that this shit is satire. Did y'all hear this? This is CIA propaganda. This is how these people think we operate. No, I don't know who this nigga is. He about 40 years old. Talk. If you over the age of 18, if you ain't killed nobody, you're a bitch. What in the nigga? What? Yeah, y'all. This is what I mean, man. The CIA boy, they don't like to see us waking up. They don't like to see that. They had to send a couple of these niggas in. Let's rewatch this shit. This is hilarious, bro.
like I said before, if you over 18 and you never killed nobody before and you a black man, you a sucker. You not what we looking for. If you want to be hard, you want to be a gangbanger, you want to be a killer, go get you some hats.
What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck you mean we're not what we looking for? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck you trying to put that? Why you trying to put that on young black men when they already don't like us? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You need help. This is the shit that when them young motherfuckers be like, oh, you need to go raise a family and shit like that. You need to go get a family and shit. Y'all young motherfuckers be trying to put that on niggas that's like 25, 26. Y'all need to put that on niggas that's damn near 36. Niggas old, bro. Look at him, niggas old and corny, goofy ass nigga. Think he cool? You not cool, bro. You's a lame, nigga. You's a fucking lame. You's a bozo, nigga. You's a dork, clown ass nigga.
Go kill somebody right away.
Dr. Umar had a perfect quote for this. He was like, some of these niggas, they got to get put to sleep for good. You know what I'm saying? They be too far gone. Because how do you hop on camera and tell young kids to go kill somebody? Mainly other black people, because that's who they're around. I'm not seeing any, and this is my problem, dog. You know, I got to hold a lot of my street dudes accountable. Y'all be so critical of other black men. Police other black men. Oh, what you doing here? Like the LA gangs, y'all. Just making niggas check in. But these rich ass white men that walk through these, that own these hoods, y'all don't say shit to them. How you doing?
Nothing to them.
But your brother, you ready to mug him. Y'all got niggas like George Zimmerman walking around here alive. But y'all want to go kill a other, like, you know, it's
like that shit that happened to Ice Spice and that McDonald's. That shit was weird, bro. And I don't get the whole, oh, you need to check in thing. Nigga, check in for what? You don't own this, nigga. I'm coming here to visit. If a nigga come here to visit family, I'm on here vacation or something like that. Why the fuck I gotta check in, nigga? What the fuck? Fuck you talking about check in? Check in for what? You don't own none of this. That's the most stupidest shit ever. That's really the most stupidest shit ever when niggas be like, oh, you gotta check in. Why the fuck I gotta check in with you, nigga? You not the fucking mayor. You don't run. You don't run shit. You're not making a white folks check in. So why you gotta make a black motherfucker check in? Come on, bro.
It's really raccoon behavior. It's raccoon activity. You know what I'm saying? Have the utmost respect for any white man, but you ready to lay down your brother. And y'all, hey, bruh. Shit, man. That's it for this video, though, man. I hope you guys.
Hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I do agree street culture is dying, and I really don't give a fuck for street culture, to be honest, because a lot of that shit is lame. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to hit that follow button on that Twitch. We going live this weekend, man. So be tuned, be ready for that. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all join the Discord. Discord is gonna be linked in the description down below. It's your boy TayFromTheEast, and I'm gone, man. Yeah.